Shalom, Kal Halayim, La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Racha HaKodash, double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of GMS who I learned the truth from and who rule well, and salutations and blessings right unto you, 144,000 and the 1/3. So this lesson is, I'm going to play a video first from this channel, Riva TV, or Riva TV. All right, she posts some content sometimes, and that applies to the situation in the world today, man. At least in the Western world, right? And this is gonna deal with a teacher that teaches, I believe, ballet. She's gonna explain, and I'm gonna play the clip and then get into it.
I'm calling out all the parents. If you're a parent and your child is in pre-K to elementary school to high school, I'm calling you out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22. Having to teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life. I teach 5-year-olds ballet, 5-year-old girls ballet. I have a class of 10 students. They don't respect any authority. You ask them, can you stand in your designated spot? They're telling you no and shut up. They're throwing things at each other. They're throwing things at other people, other classmates. You say, can everybody sit in their spot? I don't want to. I'm not doing that. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You confront the parent. The parent tries to argue with you and fuss at you because you tried to reprimand and redirect their kid. I told a young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. When her mom came to pick her up, I said, hey, your daughter's having a hard time following instructions. And 7 times today, I've had to redirect her to just sit in her spot. Well, clearly she didn't want to sit. And mind you, this is a mom. Clearly she didn't want to fucking sit right there. So, I mean, if she's telling you she don't want to do something, why keep asking her to do it? You know she's not going to do it. What world do we live in? Like, what in you guys' brain as a parent says, my kid not following any directions is a great thing. It's not that serious, and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And another thing that's heart-wrenching is horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound Town and Ski Yee. Your daughters, your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound?
So this is just a snippet of a very long video. I think the video is like 10 minutes long. And, this woman is a ballet teacher. So she is talking about, young girls that come to her ballet class and the problems that she has, with them. And in the end of the video, she was asking, what is the resolve? Like, what is going to be the next step? Like, what can we do to change this? And, first thing I want.
And then she goes into her explanation, which is it's tip of the iceberg, in my opinion, right? Of blaming the parents and doing this and that, because look, everybody's bugged out. Pretty much majority of people are, and there's more higher things being at work, and I'm talking about witchcraft and sorcery, different enterprises, right? But let's get this word monster, right? The word monster, early 14th century, malformed animal or human creature afflicted with a birth defect, right? Down here it says figuratively repulsive character, object of dread, awful deed, abomination. A derivative of moner, to remind, bring to one's recollection, tell of, admonish, advise, warn, instruct, teach. So, And then when you go, let's go here, monster. No, that was it. Select. That was it. That was it there. I thought I had something else. But this comes from the scripture, 2 Ezra 5:8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and this is prophecy that's being fulfilled right before your eyes. Right, you're seeing confusion in many places, right? Right, back in the day, I'm talking about 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, people, dreamed to come to America, live the American dream, and work hard and get up in corporate America or be a entrepreneur or whatever, right? But now you're seeing everything crumbling, and there's a bunch of confusion. Nobody even knows really where to go, right? And the fire shall be off sent out again, right? You got Hawaii, you got the wildfires here in Canada, the wildfires in America, right? And even though that's being done by a vessel, aka sleazy E, right? Even though he's doing it, right? It's still the Most High using him. That's just the Most High sword, right? For you to for there to be a sword yielded, someone has to yield it. The Most High is yielding that sword. He's swinging it, man. He's using it. So whether it's the Most High or the Most High is using a vessel, which he controls, this is still the will of the Most High. This is the Most High's movie. And the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, right? What is a menstruous woman? It's an unclean woman, right? So it's describing the state of the woman bringing forth the monster. The unclean woman is a monster herself, an ostrich, as the book of Job mentions, right? And she's bringing forth a monster, right? The book of Lamentations, it says even the sea monsters draw a breast with my my people. Hold on, let me get that sea. All right, Lamentation 4:3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people has become cruel like the ostriches in the wilderness. Right? And this is, pretty much the foundations. Let me get that in Isaiah. Right? Pretty much everything is bugged out, man. Hold on, that's not the one. But let me go to the first verse. Yeah. 24:1, Isaiah 24:1. Behold, the Lord Yahweh maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. Right? So this place is not it, man. And what you just seen with that woman describing about the kids being unruly and crazy and not taking instruction is just the product. And listening to Ski and all this madness, Sexy Red, is because the witchcraft and sorcery is heavy out here, man. This is what people don't understand, right? Your children are being bombarded with madness. Mass media, social media, they're being completely bombarded with this madness, man. Right? But I just wanted to show that, just to show you the times we're in, man. We're in the times of chaos. We're in the times of these people bugging out and becoming more crazy, right? And that woman, that lady, she looked like a good teacher, man. But she's bugged out. She's like, what? She asked the question, what world do we live in? Well, we live in an upside down world, man. Right? We live in a world where the scripture says woe unto him that turneth. Get that. Woe unto him. Isaiah. No, that's not it. Salaki calleth evil. Yeah, Isaiah 5. That chapter slipped my mind. Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, man. You can't tell anybody about rap music, about all this stupidness out here, that this shit is just pure evil, man. You know, instruct the kids. Yo, listen, these kids, a lot of them are gonna be food out here, literally and figuratively. A lot of them are gonna be crazy out here doing mischief things, right? As more people, pretty much people are gonna become more homeless. Here in Canada, there's a housing crisis. There's mass inflation. What do you think happens when everything shuts down? When the system crashes, right? That put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. You know, and that was pretty much it. So with that, I hope you're edified. And as we draw near to the end, to the end, man, we're in the end times already, but as we draw near to that hour, you're seeing these things play out, man. So it should be pretty evident what time we're in. Kal halal la Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Recha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well, who I learned this truth from, the elders, bishops, and the apostles. And shalom, and a big shalom to the elect, 144,000 and 1/3.